Season of Discovery is live, and millions of adventurers have been exploring a comfortably familiar yet intriguingly different World of Warcraft.
Fly hacking in Season of Discovery. It's another day that ends on the letter Y, which means that there is a new way that people are exploiting World of Warcraft.
A Chinese botter showing off his Season of Discovery bot 384 WoW accounts.
Could you explain to me what the hell's going on in Ashenvale?
Yes.
Pre-mades in battlegrounds.
Starting zones in capital cities are bustling. Ruins are being discovered left and right. But exactly how many other characters are you brushing shoulders with?
Is that all the bots?
These are all the bots.
Yeah, that's bots.
As you can see here, a bunch of humans just started walking through Stormwind, every single one following the exact same pattern.
In the first week of Season of Discovery, 4,535,307
Bots
were created.
That's obviously why it's a shit show. Are people enjoying it?
Yes, people are enjoying it.
Oh, they are?
People are really enjoying it. It's great.
Oh, I thought they were really angry.
Can you believe we've been playing World of Warcraft for almost 20 years? So we waited in those lines for those midnight releases and got our discs. Yeah! We raced home to install those WoW discs one by one. You watching online, don't worry. You won't have to wait long to play. Because we want you to discover all of the secrets together, there will be no public testing.
There's a shaman here, maybe. I did a charge. Oh, I did an ability. Oh, this is good. Oh, there's like mages out here. Oh, I think there's mages trying to attack us. I think they're gonna win too, because like we can't really attack them or stun them or do anything.
There's a level 16 rogue. They're flying in the air.
They will never truly deal with bots, as they quite literally rule World of Warcraft.
Like there has to be a fix to this. This is awful.
Oh, look at the names. The names are just like random letters. Oh yeah, this is a big bot situation. Oh man, can't wait to buy gold. Oh yeah, I mean, hopefully you buy it soon so you can reserve your spot in the BFD GDKP.
Once you do hit max level, the reimagined 10-player version of Blackfather the Deeps is waiting for you. Whether you schedule a guild run or form a pug in the chat, the new BFD offers a bunch of new boss fights to experience and some of the best gear of this phase. To date, just 86,135 characters, or about 1.9%, have fully cleared the raid.
If you are a caster and you can't do the majority of your healing or damage through runes, you're just going to underperform in raids for the whole season.
Like to the open world in general even is we're increasing the damage output of mobs such that like at least you should feel threatened. You shouldn't be able to pull an entire zone in Classic and be able to just tank that.
Okay, hold on. That was 6 screens of 64. 384 WoW accounts.
So it is really up to Blizzard to kind of step in and stamp this out, because before you know it, these Season of Discovery servers will become just like, you know, your Wrath servers, your Classic Era servers, where gold means absolutely nothing because people end up just buying it thanks to bots like this. In the latest blue post, Blizzard announced that they had banned 197,455 WoW accounts for cheating or exploitation in the month of November.
Over in Classic then, Cat is what you'd expect, but Season of Discovery is getting great treatment. Level 40 and a Gnomeregan raid with a Stranglethorn Vale zone event, then a season at level 50, then another season at level 60, plus then another endgame season towards the end of the year. And that's where things get fun to me.
Man, I gotta tell you, this Classic World of Warcraft team is on point when it comes to listening to player feedback.
You guys have to remember that Season of Discovery is not meant to be balanced in the traditional sense that you know it as. This style of World of Warcraft, by the time we hit level 60, is going to be absolutely insane, considering that we're going to get up to 9 different rune slots. And if they keep adding 4 spells per equipment rune slot, we're talking about thousands of spells being implemented by the time we hit endgame.
44.3% of characters you run across are capable of filling an entirely new role. That means your next instance group could be Clothies only, or all shamans, or rogue mage, rogue.
What does feel really fresh with Season of Discovery though is the level up raid. The fact that we're doing something that feels familiar, but the loot rewards are so exciting. Even things still getting discovered in the raid today when it's actually probably been cleared thousands of times already.
There's just so much stuff to find out in the world. Even though most things are still the same, all these new systems that have been added in, from the rune system to the supply crate system and stuff, has made the game feel like it's brought back some of that 2005 vibe for me.
Blizzard announced a few moments ago that there are going to be even more class changes, and I'm so glad that Blizzard is taking such an active role with these changes. It shows that they care, they're really invested in solid, and they want to make it a really good game by actively changing things that are broken or need to be fixed.
Everything out of it has been such an astonishing move that I have to stop and wonder how it's possible out of Blizzard Entertainment. Because Blizzard Entertainment, I still, in my head, Blizzard Entertainment are the fucking J. Allen Brack Blizzard Entertainment, the Mike Morhaime Blizzard Entertainment, the Blizzard Entertainment that go months without saying anything to anyone. That's the Blizzard Entertainment in my head in a bunch of times. And then I turn around and every time I open Twitter, there's some other post makes it to my timeline of someone going, hey, it's we're making this change in Actionfield. Or hey, we're making this change in the rune.
But we have been prioritizing fun over perfect balance. There is some aspect to things kind of feeling a little bit wild in a game that I think is very fun and important to have, especially in Season of Discovery, where we're kind of going into this with this experimentation mindset.
And that's the first week of Season of Discovery by the numbers. These stats continue to climb every minute, so join the count. There's never been a better time to roll a new character, find your perfect build, and rediscover World of Warcraft, or discover it for the first time.